10-Second Ninja X is a fun but masochistic speed platformer from Full Circle Interactive that sees you as the titular ninja having to take on the ever-increasing difficulty of gauntlets laid out by your kidnapper Captain Blackbeard for his own amusement. Oh. A game review in 10 seconds. I didn't realise I could do that. I've been doing it wrong this entire time. This has put years and years of experience completely into doubt. Anyway. You'll be hearing that sound a lot throughout the game. It's the sound of failure, but the sound of the encouragement to retry, if only not to hear that sound again. 10-Second Ninja X is a slightly masochistic platformer in the way that it encourages you to keep on going with such a speed. It doesn't let up its momentum, regardless of how frustrated or how angry you are, or like this reviewer, you're not particularly good at this kind of game. It's a very, very fun game, with the idea being that Captain Blackbeard has kidnapped you, even though you're completely ambivalent to the whole thing. It's alright really. He's a bit disappointed. But going up to his ship and being able to see all of the cool little secrets that are there, including an arcade with different games and costumes that you can change into, as well as little characters along the way that don't particularly like Blackbeard that much, but they're quite happy to work for him, it becomes quite an enjoyable little romp outside of the main game. The main game is split up into 6 different tiers with 10 levels in each. The idea that you have to unlock a certain amount of stars in order to unlock the next tier, those being 20 stars in each level and having a cumulative total. It does become incredibly difficult because the stars are harder to get as you have to do the levels quicker. This leads to you looking at the leaderboards and seeing how absolutely worthless you are as a gamer, followed by the inspiration that you can do better, which then inevitably ends up crying in a puddle of your own tears on the floor, hoping that you didn't just throw your tea mug at your TV screen and ruin that and have to claim in-house insurance for something completely ridiculous. It's a very fun, smooth and challenging game that's been made by Full Circle Interactive here, using Game Maker Studio, which is probably not something I've ever said before for a game review. It does allow you to be your own problem. The game is so smooth and so accurate in what it is doing that it is literally down to you if you don't do well. And while that is absolutely frustrating for me because I know I'm not that good at it, I do like that and I appreciate that, and I really do enjoy the challenge of trying to get a faster star, and when you do feel a sense of elation and achievement. There isn't much to the game, but there doesn't need to be. It is what it is, and like contemporaries like Super Meat Boy, it's just a lot of fun really. And plus you can wind up your mates when they can't do it either and they think that you're the best gamer in the world because you can do something within 5 seconds. See? I can be silent for 5 seconds too. Man, this has opened up a whole new world to me. The game is out right now on PlayStation 4, PlayStation Vita and Xbox One, and it's a fun game to pick up, especially if it's not something that you're used to or is something that you absolutely adore. It's quite a good commute game, so if you are a PS Vita owner, it's pretty much perfect for you. Or if you just want to while away the time before your taxi turns up to take you onto your night out after doing a little bit of pre-drinking, perfect. I mean, I'm not speaking from experience there at all. Shut up. For more articles and videos like this, please visit insertdisc.co.uk or follow us on Twitter at InsertDiscUK.